Good morning. My voice is nearly on its way back now, which is good. For me anyway, maybe not for you. I've just come through the gate this morning and found that it keeps catching on the floor. And basically that keeps happening because we have a biomass boiler there which feeds the heating, not for our place but for the building next door. But they come through here to fill it up. And every time they open the gate, they open it so wide that they remove this little piece of metal here, which is a stop, which stops the gate from falling. If that's the only thing I've got to worry about, then that's not too bad at all. Less messing around, time to go to work.
Feeding the birds some bread.
Feeding the birds some bread. So Holly's in the garden feeding the birds some bread, which is lovely. There's Vicky taking some photographs of Holly in the garden feeding the birds. This is what I found today when I got home. Just like to point out the blue sky. Lovely evening. Very lovely evening.
Let me feed the birds. Mommy for the bird.
Who's mummy got, Holly?
Auntie!
So what's this about Barry Manilow being gay? I found something else out today. The sky is blue. Baby M loves her jumperoo. I want to say a quick hello to Australia today. So today in the news, Daniel Craig confirmed that he is up for shooting his 5th Bond film. So I think that's quite kind of exciting. I think he's been a really good James Bond. I really like his films. I didn't think the last one was so good. My favourite is Skyfall so far, although it is a little bit like Home Alone. It's quite funny, but I'm definitely excited to see what he's going to do. It's probably like a slightly older Bond. I think the biggest problem with the last one was it was a good film, but compared to Skyfall, it wasn't anything better. And in some ways, it wasn't as good. And I think the expectation that it would be really good was set quite high with Skyfall. So I think it was a hard act to follow. Great year this year for films. So looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy coming out, or Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's quite exciting. The first one absolutely blew me away. When it came out, I wasn't interested in it at all. I didn't really know the story very well. I certainly didn't rush to see it. In fact, Vicky and I were actually in New York visiting Leanne, who's now an American in Paris, who we saw in the vlog the other night. We didn't go specifically to visit her, but while we were over there, she was over there doing our rehearsals for the show. And we were bored one night. We're like, oh, we'll go and see a film. We'd actually spent a bit more time in the hotel because Vicky was pregnant with Holly at 6 months pregnant in New York. So we hoped to travel around quite a lot, but didn't. And we're like, oh, what should we do? So we went to the cinema that's just down the road from the hotel. We went to like the 17th floor of this hotel, up and up and up and up with our popcorn. Sat down to watch this film that we'd sort of heard was quite good, but neither of us had wanted to see, and walked out of the cinema saying that was the best film we'd seen all year. And I don't know if it was because of the magic of New York and being somewhere else and being in an awesome American cinema, but it's such a great film and so well done. And yes, it copies a lot of other films, but it still pulls it off really well. So I'm really excited to see what they do with Guardians 2. Hopefully they don't make the same mistakes that Daniel Craig made in the sequel to Skyfall. Another one of my favourite films that's coming out, or favourite series that's out this year, is the new Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Homecoming, with Tom Holland as Spidey. The trailer was out last week. It's absolutely awesome. He looks so good as Spider-Man. The relationship with Robert Downey Jr. looks really good, and we're really excited to see how that pans out. New villain, Michael Keaton, who is one of the greatest actors of all times, is absolutely fantastic as Batman. He's awesome as Beetlejuice. Really excited to see where that goes too. So it's good. So it's a couple of films this year, and then we've got obviously the film of the year, which will be in December, which is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Now, I tried not to read too much about what's going to happen with Star Wars. I try to keep it low key so I don't know what's going on, so I don't ruin it for myself. Score's being written by John Williams again at the moment. You just know it's going to pull on your heartstrings and be absolutely fantastic. Because you can say what you want to say about the Star Wars prequels. The music was epic. I mean, some of those songs, just the emotion it evokes is just fantastic, and you just know with John Williams that you're in safe hands when it comes to movie scores. Rogue One's out next week on DVD, so that's something that I'd like to watch again. I watched it once in the cinema. I really wanted to watch it again, but wasn't able to at the time, so really looking forward to being able to sit down one evening if I get some time and watch that. Love to do a review of it, actually. One of the things I want to do on the vlog is review some films, so I'm gonna maybe sit down on that and do a quick review for you guys, just so you can see what I like about movies. That's pretty much it for today. Not much else has happened since since I lost my voice. It's kind of on its way back, which is good. Thanks very much for watching again. We're over 1,000 views now. I never in a million years thought I'd reach 1,000 views with 12 vlogs or 11 vlogs. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for keep commenting. Those of you that talk to me at work, thank you very much for talking to me, giving me your ideas. I'm debating bringing Fact of the Day back or not. I was asked about it today. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like Fact of the Day or not. And thanks guys, this is great fun talking to you and editing these things. Even if you don't enjoy it but watch it, thank you for that. I'll pay you all later. See you soon. So whilst I was talking to you, Emily's just been sick since me talking to you and putting the camera down. There we go. And through all that, that one is still asleep. Good night, everyone.
But I Notkin. He's naughty.
Nutkin's naughty.
Yeah.